guys, it took do a quick vid just to go through my equipment and the filtration. Pretty basic as far as the okay, there goes the mushroom, just split off of here. One good thing about these mushrooms is they're pretty much self-propagating. They just pretty much break off. 600 GPH. I think that's 3 maybe. The ones up front here on both sides are the Evolution style 1400 GPHs. The light on the top is the older version of the Marine Pro HQI. It's got 250 halides and 2 square pin, I believe, maybe straight pin. T5 actinics. Those are 134 watts each. And that's for the lighting. Like I said, this is the older style Marine Pro. The newer one actually came out with a timer, but it's basically that brand. This tank's not drilled, so I have to go with the overflow, which is CPR. This one's rated at 800 GPH. Of course, the aqua lifter pump's got to go with it, and this aqua lifter pump and this aqua lifter pump I've had since day one. Never any problems with it. Never had any problems with these overflows either, as long as you keep up on your biannual maintenance of cleaning things up with a toothbrush and water, clear water, fresh water, what have you. This has been running for about 7 months, so it is definitely due for that pump slash maintenance schedule. Get all this cord line off the pumps internally, externally, put them back in just so they're running. Probes probably might need to be replaced about another 4 months. They're still kicking though, so I'm gonna keep using them. This fan on the side is for this Nova Extreme, which is several years old. I bought this when it first came out. It's been loaned to friends and come back and loaned to friends, as you can see from as rusty as these things are, how old it is. The reason why I got a fan on it is because I'm not exactly sure what happened, but the moonlights and the fan cords got snipped. So all there is basically the light cords, which this has 4 T5s. Right now I don't have 4 T5s, I have 3. There's 2 6500K T5s in here and 1 floral T5, pink color. I'm only running the 1 55 watt 6500K right now because this thing is, like I said, this is an experiment. So you got your overflow. Come down here, overflows into here, which this is temporary. Well, it's been going for 3 months, so it's semi-permanent of this time. But as you can see from the salt creep and stuff, it needs to be fixed. But it goes into this CPR overflow, which has mechanical filtration of the sponge, which goes into this flex PVC tubing, into a lovely spaghetti mess of fucking wires. Goes underneath the sump, up over into this mechanical filtration, which is a filter sock, which gets routinely changed every 3 days because the flow stops and builds up, and you can see that it's not flowing anymore, so it's really easy to tell. To change it. The skimmer is a Reef Dynamics. So is the sump. We got those from Reef Dynamics, so I'll put a link in the description if you care to check them out. They're a little proud of their stuff, but this skimmer kicks ass. It was on my 55 gallon and was very overrated for that. I believe this is the IS 100. I think. Pretty sure. But anyway, the only bad design with this sump is the fuge is on this side, and then your return is in the middle. But the good thing about it is that because the way that the sump is kind of designed is for a very low flow rate, like 2 to 3 times the system volume, just so there's a lot of contact time in here for the skimmer to skim. So, and I don't run my skimmer during the day, I only run it during the night. It's a 12 cycle. There's a heater down here, 200 watt heaters. There's also a 100 watt heater in the 55 gallons, so there's 2 heaters. On the side of the tank here is the auto top off, which is basically just hanging here onto some bulk resupply reactors here. One's for that size GFO, this is carbon. The GFO I run on the carbon's Rowafoss. This stuff kicks ass. Where your return pump is, you can see that black hose right there in the back. Goes to a quiet one. Return pump 780 GPH. Goes up through there into this Arctica skimmer. Right through there, goes up, and this is going to be fun. Return tees off right there. It goes up and goes into return. Alternates the flow from that return to that return, so you get kind of a wave motion going on through there. That's the Wavemaster Pro that I got. Everyone that is, it's the 5th horsepower, the 10th horsepower, or one of the two. As you can see, the probes in there that are no longer sticking to the glass because suction cups fail. They're for my Reef Keeper light. That's temp probe, pH probe was over there. Got 8.04 pH, which basically it always stays right there, no matter what. It may fluctuate, might go down to 8 at night, but it's right at 8 all the time. That's mainly what I have going as far as the system, equipment. You got any questions, by all means shoot them, and I'll be doing another nighttime when those lights go on for that 55, so you can see the mess that's in there. It's kind of fun though, watching it, but